Ocho nasna era, ocho nasna era, yeah. Ocho nasna era, yeah. Ocho nasna era, ocho nasna era, ocho nasna era.
In 1992, we signed a land claims agreement with Canada. It gave us title to our homeland, financial compensation of $75 million, and provisions to protect our way of life. During this ceremony, our elders prayed for guidance, our leaders spoke about the future. The agreement promised a new relationship with Canada. Then we celebrated. 15 years later, we will celebrate once more. Much has been accomplished. We spoke to the president of the Gwich'in Tribal Council, Fred Carmichael.
Hello, my friends. Gwich'in. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Tribal Council and where we come from and where we're going. Over the past 15 years, we've come a long way in implementing the land claim. You out there, the people, through the assembly and what have you, give us the direction for the year. Myself, the executive, the staff, and the board of directors of Tribal Council work for you, and we try to carry out what you've asked us to do at the assembly. And the way that we're able to do that is in our traditional way of working together as a people. And on April 22nd, when we have our celebrations, it's going to be a great day for us. We can all, through this video, look back, see where we've come from, see what we've accomplished, and also to give us some idea where we want to go in the future.
And the mandate of the Gwich'in Land and Resource and Implementation Department is to coordinate the implementation of the land claim, to manage the lands that we're given title to under the land claim agreement, and also to participate in resource management in the Gwich'in settlement area and surrounding region.
You know, I have to go back to the elders and what they've always taught us. And one of the things that the teachings that they were teaching us was that respecting what's out there. You know, and the land that we know is something that we value.
Every inch of this, I'm pretty sure, the Gwich'in settlement area or the area of the Gwich'in has been lived on or walked on by past generations of Gwich'in. So for me, you know, to know that, you know, and then to feel, you know, like the special connection that our elders have about the land, you know, and I have the same thing, so it's just a natural place for me to be.
You go out there, you gotta work, you gotta haul wood, you got a dog team, you gotta work for your dogs and feed dogs. Going all the time.
Sometimes we get caught up in our busy lives and we live in the towns and we forget about our past, where we come from. We come from the land.
Well, we have to realize the resources that we have are valuable. We can't abuse it. I think the caribou issue and the discussion we're having right now is an indication of how responsible we need to become as Aboriginal people. Whether or not we have rights or not is irrelevant. Those resources, we say we have rights, are also rights of future generations.
My goal here in the Gwich'in Tribal Council organization is to use the land claim agreement as a mechanism for empowering our people. And when I say empower our people, I mean that is to have our people become self-sufficient.
Our land claim settlement fund has reached its target of $132 million by April 22nd. For more information on the Settlement Corporation and the fiscal framework, we talked to Gwich'in, the Chief Financial Officer.
As Chief Financial Officer, I am pleased to report that the Gwich'in Settlement Corporation has met its objective of $132 million. This is a result of a commitment by the beneficiaries and the stewardship of the Board of Directors. After expenses, we estimate the fund will generate income of $9 million per year. At the last annual general meeting, the membership approved a fiscal framework to govern the use of these funds. To set aside $3 million to protect the fund from inflation. To make payments to beneficiaries as scheduled, and to increase funding to Gwich'in organizations to build Gwich'in government. With the new fiscal framework, the Gwich'in will share the proceeds of their fund with future generations, community organizations, and individual beneficiaries.
Our strategy now is that we partner with people with the expertise to run a business. We generally keep 51% of the business and take a partner that knows the business 49%. And that, again, spreads the risk and gives us good management. And I believe that's why we have successful businesses.
The mandate of the Gwich'in Development Corporation is to pursue business opportunities to earn our shareholder, the Gwich'in Tribal Council, an acceptable rate of return on its investments. In addition, the corporation promotes the employment and training of its membership in the operation of these businesses. Our investment portfolio has been diversified by industry. In real estate, our investments include Camp MGK, an accommodation and catering company in Inuvik, Larga Limited, a boarding home for medical patients in Edmonton, Inuvik Capital Suites, a hotel in Inuvik, and Inuvik Commercial Properties, which owns 11 office buildings in Inuvik and Yellowknife. Our investments in energy include a joint venture with Ensign Resource Services Group, one of the largest drilling contractors in Canada. In transportation, we have invested in Gwich'in Helicopters and Discovery Air. These are growing companies that are finding new opportunities for us in northern aviation. Our investments in construction include Mackenzie Valley Construction, a very important player in the regional economy. This company also provides important employment and training opportunities for our membership. Another important initiative is called MAC, the Mackenzie Aboriginal Corporation. This partnership with large construction companies will give us a chance to participate in major projects such as pipeline development. Next year, with guidance from our directors, we will look for new opportunities, new partners, and new employees to build a better future for our membership.
And again, putting ownership back into the company from, from the Gwich'in, I guess you could say. I have to hire them first, and we've been lucky. We had some people available, and we've got them working right now. We're taking on a couple apprentices today, and over the last year, looking at numbers, we were probably about 60% Gwich'in, and we'd like to bring that number up to 100% if we could.